They are coming up to me saying, "Guess what I learned about today?"
I feel that I'm able to build a better rapport with my students.
It helps me work one-on-one with students who need that extra support.
You know, how do you differentiate? How do you get small groups going? And what are kids doing at that time? It was really important to me that technology was not the goal. The goal was improving reading, improving writing, improving math.
I feel that I'm able to customize the lessons to meet my students' needs in the classroom.
I'm able to find articles or materials to really support the students that are like level 1, but it's also been great to really push the students who need that extra challenge who are at grade level and push them into the next levels. That way you're able to give instruction to students at all areas of the spectrum, but still be able to pull small group instruction when you need to and work one-on-one with students because the technology is so engaging.
It helps me work one-on-one with students who need that extra support, and then it also lets those higher excelled students just kind of take off and run.
With the iReady that we've been using, it works at the student's pace, and so I'll have 2 students on iReady, and one might be learning about phonics and the other might be doing vocabulary at a 2nd grade level because that's where they're at.
It's a turning over ownership to students in the classroom while you're doing small groups or one-on-one conferring or assessment.
They're able to take their ideas or their questions and really run with them. Instead of me telling them what they're going to be learning, they're able to be more independent learners and really learn about what they're interested in.
Having that actual real-life experience on the computers, instead of just looking up things in the textbooks, it's more relevant.
With groups at different times, I can confer with students with the workshop model one-on-one because the other students are engaged in their work, whether it be word work or reading to self.
The students that normally would just be sitting still quietly were actually up and out of their seats. They were interacting with their peers. They were helping each other out, they were completing their work, staying on task, they were problem solving, so it was nice to see the student engagement taking place.
We made an agreement as a staff that we were going to go to a 1-to-2 ratio because most of our students are English language learners, and we know that it's important for English language learners to talk, and one thing we did not want was kids plugged in all day long.
I think the biggest success is really seeing the background knowledge of my ELL students expand. Their vocabulary has really increased, being able to have them on the computer and really have them actually seeing real-world examples of what we're learning.
I see students are collaborating more, they're talking with each other more, they're learning to share and take turns.
I think using the 1-to-2 ratio really increases our student engagement and also increases the amount that they're using academic English in the classroom setting because they're having to engage with their peers and the informational text.
It also enhances the interaction with their classmates because it encourages more collaboration.
It's very successful because they want to learn, they want to use the computers, and it's something that they're not really used to at home. And so for me, it's a success when the kids are wanting to come to school to learn.
What's different at Sheridan right now? Students are familiar with technology. They can use a desktop, they can use a laptop, they know how to use headphones, they help each other, they help teachers.
It's transformed the learning experiences for my students.
I think that is really what helps them grow as learners, is to take ownership of their learning.
They're engaged in it because it's what they want to research and learn about.
All of it is just blowing my mind. All of it blows my mind. I think my students are super lucky. I feel lucky that we have this technology.